If you have any questions, please mute your mic, guys. So tonight we are going to be discussing can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, that's cool. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Hey,
Okay.
Coach.
Hi, good evening. Okay, so cool. You guys can actually see me and you can hear me. It's nice to have you guys here. And okay, I'm seeing it here. You can hear me, you can see me. Okay, so tonight we're going to be discussing
Yes, we can hear you.
that a lot of people don't even know. And even if some people know about these skills, a lot of them are not. Who is this person? So please mute your mic. You're in a meeting. I will have to like remove this person. So please mute your mic and let's get started. So we're going to be discussing the top high-paying skills in Nigeria right now. We're going to be discussing how you are going to get started. So guys, please mute your mic. Oh God. We are not children now. Mute your mic, guys. We are always shouting, mute your mic, mute your mic. We are not children. Okay, so I don't know. Can you like see the screen that I'm currently sharing? If you can see it right now. Just type yes. I can see the screen. Can you see the screen that I'm sharing right now?
Don't speak it.
Okay. On your screen, can you see it? The top paying high income field for Nigerians.
No.
How about now? Can you guys see it now?
No, I can't see it.
Okay.
Somebody is saying that they can see it.
Please send to WhatsApp group, please.
So guys, pending the time, I'll share the screen. So I'll be asking if you guys already have any idea. If you have any idea about any high-paying income skills, please type them in the chat box. So we're going to be discussing the high income skills in Nigeria right now, and the number one on the screen on the list is actually called copywriting. So if you have heard about copywriting before, type it in the chat box. I'm starting, pending the time, we'll be able to share the screen. Okay, Prosper is saying, okay, if you can help me mute, it's okay. So Prosper is saying crypto. Okay, crypto is actually a business. Crypto is a business. So, okay, you've heard about copywriting. Okay. So, copywriting is a very, very interesting skill. It is one of the hottest skills right now in Nigeria. And if you are somebody that likes writing, you like writing stories, you like writing stuffs, marketing stuffs, copywriting is the go-to area for you when we are discussing about skills. Can you guys hear me? Please type 111 if you can hear me in the chat box. So copywriting is a very, very hot skill. And even baby copywriters are getting paid high income, like on a monthly basis. They're getting crazy income. Okay, that's awesome. You can still hear me. We are still together. So copywriting is something that if you can actually learn that skill, you will see yourself rolling in money, and not just anyhow money. I'm talking about correct money, because you can actually take on contracts from companies. You can work for small business owners to help them write copies, and you'll be getting paid sweet income. So if you like writing, copywriting is the best shot that you can actually take. Okay, you guys can still hear me. So the difference between copywriting and just writing normally is the fact that when you are writing copy, you are writing it because you want to let the person that is reading that your write-up makes a buying decision. So what do I mean by makes a buying decision? So when you're writing copy, that copy that you're writing is what we call sales copy, and it is the long text or short text that you're writing so that the person that is reading it can make a buying decision. So let's say, for example, you want to sell a bottle of Coca-Cola now. So what you would do is you would just write something about Coca-Cola. You write what you get. Let's say if it's somebody that is thirsty, you like show the reason why that person should buy it. You'll be like, okay, you have been thirsty, you need Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola will give you energy, and like that. So that's the meaning of writing, copywriting. You write something, you write a text so that that person that is reading it can actually buy what you are selling. So that skill is very, very hot in Nigeria right now. In fact, the fact is that it's not only in Nigeria, it is very hot. It is very hot all over the world, that even Nigerian copywriters are getting paid as high as 5,000 US dollars, 1,000 US dollars, depending on the contract that you get from your contractor. So copywriting is an awesome skill if you like writing. So when you see yourself, um, having passion for writing, so I would advise that you take on copywriting. So there's a difference between writing for fun and writing to make sales. So when you're writing to make sales, is what we call copywriting. If you're writing to inform people. Okay, so please give me a minute. Let me share my screen so that we can actually see what's going on. Hold on, please. You guys don't have, you don't even allow me leave school. You're already making noise. Who will help us to be writing noise maker like this when we are not children? So guys, can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now, guys?
Yes, we can see it. I can see it, brother.
Okay, that was awesome. That was awesome. So can you see it now? Top paying high income skills for Nigeria.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. So okay, this is actually where we're supposed to start from, but okay. So what are high income skills? This is the first slide. So high income skills are skills that you acquire so that you can leverage on it to get paid more in the marketplace, especially the online marketplace. So let's say, for example, you see yourself in the online space, and probably you have a business running online. What you do is, when you have this extra skills, what separates you from the ordinary people is the skill that you have. So this high income skill is, David, sorry, excuse me. These high income skills is what will differentiate you from a normal person. It's just as if when you graduate with accounting, BSc. When you graduate with BSc in accounting, you cannot compare yourself to somebody that have ICANN. Do you understand? Are you following, guys?
Yes.
So what differentiates the person that has ordinary accounting, BSc, with the person that has ICANN is the fact that that person has a higher certificate. So when you have high income skills, it differentiates you from other people. So that's why you really need to, excuse me, acquire high income skills in Nigeria of today. So it is often a soft skill, like a passion, for example, writing. Like your passion, you know, when you have passion for writing and you decide to venture into copywriting. So that's an example of getting an high income skill. So high income skills help you deliver unique value to your industry or the market where you find yourself. So these are the top high paying, high income skills in Nigeria right now, that if you are able to lay your hands on any of them, you will see yourself in awesome money, like cool cash. The number one is copywriting, that I was actually speaking of before. Copywriting is selling like crazy. If you are able to, you can take your phone and search for high paid copywriters, and you see the ungodly sums of money they are paying these people, and you'll be asking yourself, like, what is really going on? Sorry, what am I doing wrong? You're not doing anything wrong. The only thing that differentiates you from that person is the fact that that person has already learned the secret of copyright. That person has already gotten an high income skill, and that person is offering this service to make money. And guys, you will not believe how much people are getting paid just to write copy. The number two on the list is working as a virtual assistant. Number three is freelancing. Number four is Amazon KDP. Number five is e-commerce. Number six is affiliate marketing. So now, as a young Nigerian, why do you need a high income skill? As you can see my screen right now, can you see my screen? If you can still see my screen, type yes in the chat box. Okay, Collins said yes. Princess said yes. Okay, so you can imagine, as of February 2019, Punch gave out the news that over 91 million Nigerians are now desperately poor. You can imagine. It's not even ordinary poor we are talking about right now. We are talking about desperately poor, like desperately poor. And on the Guardian, it is here written that federal government passes new 10 trillion naira debt to unborn Nigerians. So you see that even our generation is not spared. Our unborn children are already owing money. Innocent children that are not even in the world yet, Nigeria has already passed debt to them. So this is a very, very chronic reason for you to actually sit your house up and get an high income skill. So copywriting, as I've explained the other time, it is a skill where you write text for the purpose of advertising or other forms of marketing. The content, which is the copy, that's the text that you're writing, either long or short, is what we call sales copy. It is a written content that creates brand awareness in order to persuade a person to make a buying decision. So the decision is just to buy. Okay, so when you are going on the road now and you see a very huge billboard and they start talking about maybe Joy soap, and the reason why they actually, the text and everything that you are seeing there is a copy, is a sales copy that is trying to persuade you to buy Joy soap. So most of the time on our TVs, we see Airtel TV ads where they'll be talking about different reasons why you should get an Airtel SIM, different reasons why you should use Airtel to get your data and all. So these things are written by copywriters and they are paying them huge amounts of money for them to do it. As a baby writer in Nigeria, the list that copywriters are collecting, starters are getting is as little as 150K. And even some people that are working in offices don't get up to 150K. Now imagine baby writers getting that huge amount of money. So the next one is working as a virtual assistant. So this one is even like a very hot market right now. Almost everybody is starting to venture into this one because it is. Can you guys still hear me? Can you hear me? Type 111 in the chat box. Please mute your mic.
Wọ́n ṣe 6 million people from Nigeria.
Okay, sorry. So guys, can you hear me now? So I was talking about freelancing. I said, if you have heard about freelancing before, type yes in the chat because it's actually a very common word. A lot of people even hear it. Like they've been hearing about freelancing and most of us don't even know what it means. Okay. So freelancing means working as a freelancer. Okay, yes, okay. Today said I've heard it before. Precious said yes. Okay. Princess said yes, I've heard freelancing before. A lot of us have actually heard about freelancing before, but we don't even know what it means. Okay, so what it means to be a freelancer is that you are somebody that you're self-employed. Okay, let's say Shagun said we should go back to virtual assistant. Okay, hold on, let me finish with freelancing. Okay, so as a freelancer, you have a particular skill or you have a set of skill sets. That skill set helps you to actually monetize your skills. Those skills that you have, you can actually use them to make money. So the act of using these skills that you have to make money is what we call freelancing. So as a freelancer, let's say, for example, you know how to design graphics, you know how to write stories. You can actually use this to make money online. So a freelancer is somebody that uses his or her skills to make money online. And that person does not necessarily need to be committed to one employer, like work with a particular company. Okay, they work independently and they are not usually on, okay, their work is usually based on contract. Okay, for example, if I want to work with MTN as a freelancer, I'll just offer them my service for probably 1 month or 2 months. If I want to work for a particular individual, I'll offer my service for maybe a week or two. So that's what freelancing means. Okay, somebody's asking about virtual assistants. Okay, Oluwasegun said, I'm a graphic designer and I'm a freelancer. I can relate with that. Okay, so it's actually a high income skill right now in Nigeria and is really paying people. So, okay, back to the virtual assistant. We will actually take questions later. So, but let me just quickly breeze through it. As a virtual assistant, what you do is you render online services to people, you assist them. Okay, there's a student of mine that I have in my mentorship circle. Her name is Tolu. She's an affiliate marketer in my mentorship circle, and she recently got a job. As a freelancer. And what she needs to just do is help this individual post on his social media pages. Okay, that's all she does. And she was offered 30K apart from her normal salary. She's a corper, apart from her commissions that she gets online. So if you are able to like apply the skills that you have, that's what we call freelancing. So as a virtual assistant, that's what we call virtual assistant. So she's assisting that person online. She's helping that person do his job online and she's getting paid. I hope we understand. Okay, so okay, Jumoke, I just zoomed out. So you can actually take on more than one client at a time. You can take more than one client at a time. So that's it about virtual assistant. So this one that I'm about to talk about is called Amazon KDP. Okay, are we still following, guys? Are we still here? I hope I'm not speaking to myself right now. The next on the list is Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP. If you are interested in making money in pure US dollars and not in Naira, so listen up to this that I am about to talk about. This one is also one of the oil wells that we have currently that people are really taking the money from right now. Amazon KDP. Okay, today I'll attend to you. I can see that you raised up your hand. Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP means Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. It is an ebook self-publishing platform, and it is the publishing section of Amazon.com. Who among us knows about Amazon.com? If you know about Amazon, okay, Donald said, I do. Who else knows about Amazon? If you have, okay, you know about Amazon, okay? Amazon is founded by Jeff Bezos. He was the richest man as of 2018. Okay. Okay, awesome. Donald knows about Amazon KDP. Okay, that's awesome. Okay, awesome, by Jeff Bezos. That man that doesn't have hair on his head, but he has crazy money in his bank account. Okay, so Amazon.com. Okay, it is a publishing section of Amazon.com, and all what you do here is you publish books, either long books, long read books. These are books with hundreds of pages, or either short read books, and these are books with lesser pages, or even low or no content books, like notebooks, like log books, like sketch books, like coloring books or puzzle books, activity books, etc. These are the books that you publish on Amazon KDP for free, and you get patronized from all over the world. You can imagine over 300 million active customers on Amazon, and they will pay you directly into your bank account. And if you are not blown right now, I don't know what to say to you. Imagine getting paid $1,000 in a month because of a book that you publish on Amazon. And the beauty of this Amazon KDP skill is the fact that, apart from the fact that you are getting paid on a monthly basis, you can actually publish more than one book, more than 10 books, more than 100 books, and you can be getting paid on all of them. Are we following? If you are following me, let me know, so it's not be as if I'm talking to myself.
Yes, we are following.
Awesome. Okay, so Amazon KDP. Okay, awesome. If you are able to lay your hands on this, you have actually struck gold. Ask me why. The reason is because you won't be getting paid in naira. You'll be getting paid in pure dollars. Like, for example, if you, okay, Chris is following, Miriam is following, okay. For example, if you are able to publish, let's say 10 books on Amazon, if you publish just 10 books on Amazon, okay, let's say you are selling the books for $9, $5, and at the end of the month, okay, at the end of the day, you have a total book of, let's say, $50 or $100, and you're able to make sales of these books, let's say just 5 of them, and you're able to make just 10 sales. Oh my goodness, my billionaire friend is here. I just admitted him into the room. Okay, guys, please help me welcome my billionaire friend. His name is Harvey Norman. Ayibo Harvey Norman. He's the founder of Billionaire Cult, and he's the founder of Digi Expert. Okay, he just notified me that he's in. Okay, so welcome. Let me unmute him, and let us please, just as much as possible, just try to like be calm right now, and anything that is telling you, just like Mary told the disciples of Christ, that anything he says you should do it. So he's going to be giving us, like, he's going to be dishing it out to us hot right now.
All right.
Welcome.
So good evening, everyone. Good evening. Yeah, good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I hope you can hear me. Good evening. Hope you can hear me, please.
Okay.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
All right, great. Good evening, everybody. I'm Norma by name. Thank you, Coach Jane. It's nice being here. I'm glad having you guys here. Let me say it that way. Okay, thank you guys for having me here. Thank you, Jane, for having me amidst these great people. I'm very glad. Okay, let me quickly go through the points. Now, learning high income skills or us in for you. Before I talk about that, the Yoruba people says, let me put it in English because of those who are not Yoruba. They said, the person that will give you clothes, you have to look at the person's neck first. If I'm okay with, if I'm right with that adage in Yoruba land. Now, before I can tell you that, okay, learn and high income skills. Before Jane can talk to you about high income skills, she must have been earning a lot of money through these skills. I must have made a lot of money through these skills. So now this is my 6 years of working as, let me say, working remotely, working on my own, having my own company, and doing a lot of things myself. So now, if I'm not getting results, I will not be here talking to you right now about high income skills. Now, one thing I want you to understand is this. One, the world is not like the olden days anymore, where after the school you get a job as a teacher, you get a job as office postmaster, and they give you a bike. You'll be running around with the bike, trying to deliver post meals. It's not like the olden days where you still have mud banks where you can see deposit money with some merchant, cocoa merchant. It's not anymore. See, the world is not about your certificate anymore right now. So that's why when you enter into the bank and ask your branch manager, if like, what do you study in school? They will say, I study agriculture, or I study adult education. Because the world is no longer about that certificate you are carrying about. The world is not about that economics you're studying in school. You get, the world is about what skills do you have for us. Now, in my organization, I have about total of 16 staffs that are working for me. Now, before I employ any staff, the first thing I ask them is whatever you study in school, just keep that aside. Just keep that aside. One thing I want you to be thinking of is what can you actually offer my organization? What can you actually give to me? It's about your skills. If you like study early childhood education, if you like study banking in school, I don't care, as long as you can offer me skills. So now, if you go online now, you discover that there are a lot of skills you can actually earn millions of naira, millions of dollars from, but you are not ready to actually take that action. Why? Because it feels like everything online is actually a scam. That was how I was thinking too. See, look at Jeff Bezos, look at Elon Musk. How many of them do you think are having millions of dollars because of, are they working under anybody? If you are calling, no, okay, now let me bring you this. If you are calling a Nigerian professor, you hear Professor Johnson, Ajibua, you hear PhD, MSD, MSS, MF, GGD. Come on, check their net worth. Check their net worth. It's got that some of them worth less than 10 million. And he asks them, how long have you been working? I've been working for the last 25 years. I've been working for the last 25 years. So to tell you that it's not about the degree, it's about the skills you are able to amass right now. See, why is your mom, your dad trying to learn how to press phone? Because it's no longer the olden days anymore. You see, the rate at which those old women and old men are trying to learn about smartphones is crazy these days. When you teach your mom how to screenshot for the first time, look at her reaction. She will screenshot everything she see on that phone that day. In fact, she will screenshot the home button. Now, telling you that reality because they are no longer in the old days. It felt like they want to mingle with the new generation. But unfortunately, the new generation are actually looking at what they are supposed to look at. So you prefer spending that 2 gig of sub on TikTok because you want to cash cruise. Life is not hard actually, but we're actually making it harder for ourselves. You see, sitting inside your room, you don't need any other job, but just your system or your phone, your smartphone alone can do a lot of things for you. Just pressing your smartphone, you can actually harness millions of dollars sitting inside your room. You see, okay, let's talk about our beg app. I'm almost done. I don't want to waste your time. I just want to talk I don't want to talk too much also. Now, there's a app, a big app. That app is owned by a young guy, less than 30 years of age. He donated billion to Big Brother Niger. He started with what? Just technology. His phone. Started with his phone. He discovered that he can actually do something. Then he called his team together and he created something. And today, Abega bought billions of naira. Does he have a shop? Is anybody calling about his degree? When you look at the guy, do you talk about his degree? Nobody talks about his degree. Who cares about his degree? Look at the world billionaires today. They are majorly online entrepreneurs. Just go and look at it. Elon Musk, online. Jeff Bezos, Amazon's, online. Majority of them, in fact, let me say all of them, they started from online, they gained from online before they started having physical shops. physical stores, physical business, because with your smartphone, you can actually reach out to somebody in China. With your smartphone, you can connect to anybody all over the world, but you're not ready because you felt like everything is scam. You have to grow. If you are not growing with the time is going to grow without you. And when the time grows without you, you become outdated. That's why I was actually in a meet in the conference last week. I was talking to the youth there, and I told them that in the next 20 years, 30 years, if I'm just seeing some of them being poor or being broke, they cannot afford their own personal house, they cannot afford their car, they cannot afford to take their wife out or on luxury, they cannot afford to take their husband out. It's not only the guy, they can't afford to take their children out, they can't afford to do a lot of things. That means they actually missing the wrong in life, and they don't need to be on heads. That's what I told them. I said, why do you say, are you saying you should commit suicide? No, I'm not saying you should commit suicide. You just don't deserve to be here. You just don't deserve it. Why? Because God gave you an opportunity and you refused the opportunity. The Bible said, in the Bible, God said, go and dominate the earth, subdue the earth. But why are you not dominating the earth? Why are you just staying in a corner? When you stay in a corner, that means you are boxing yourself. Now, boxing yourself is when you are thinking everything is a scam. You see, it is okay to take risk, but calculated risk. That's what I tell people a lot. Take a risk, but calculated risk. Now, before you can say something is not worth of the risk, there are some risks that are not worth taking. You need to make research and at least ask about 10 people about their opinion. Your best friend told you a platform is bad, doesn't mean it's bad. You need to actually confirm from at least 10 people, majorly strangers, not your family members. Because your best friend might be leading you to the wrong path. So before, when somebody asks me, okay, what is the meaning of sin? I'm like, Google. Don't ask me what's the meaning of that. Google. There's Google there for you. Google has a lot of information you can actually finish in a day. So go on and Google about it. Anything Jane tells you tonight, I can tell you 100%. There are things that have been earning an income. She says 6 to 9. How do you guys call it? Worker, 9 to 6 worker before. She's no longer one. So our first million wasn't given to her by a job. How much are they paying her? She made her first million through online, sitting inside her room, making money. Tony your motor show what's close to $1 billion right now. With what? It's not working. Nobody's saying BSc, MSc, FSc, or BSc anymore. Who cares about a BSc? Who cares? So you need to take an action. And lastly, before I go, there is something you need to understand, that there's nothing free on internet, because free things don't give you value. Take that or not. You see, if you go to YouTube, search about how to build a car, you see different stuff on how to build a car. Believe me, YouTube has a secret. I'm a YouTuber. Let me tell you a secret about YouTube. You see, for YouTubers, they want to make money. I want you to listen attentively to this. For YouTubers, they want to make money. Now, how will they make money? One, they make money when their views are getting much, and Google can actually advertise on their channel. They make money, and that's very, very small. Two, when people want to partner with them to advertise on their channel, that one is there. Three, through giving you half information. So the information you see online is not all true, not everything. There are a lot of spams, fakes, spoofing stuff online. So as a YouTuber, I want to teach you, let's for example, I want to teach you how to sew a particular type of clothes. I'm a fashion designer. I will not teach you everything on YouTube. I will just give you this stuff that no way you come back and meet me, because you will love it, but you still come back and meet me, and I will charge you because you come back to meet me. So YouTube, and another thing there is, when you see YouTube content, not everybody are trusted. Some people tell you, okay, you can actually reach out to us later. They will give you the cost, you pay for it, and that is the end. They will block you up because they don't like being disturbed. But you're actually having people around you who are telling you, come and learn this thing. Don't worry, I'll give you mentorship. You feel like, this person, I don't sabi am. This person, don't be Nigerian. But you're looking for an American that will just give you a course and will block you off. So nothing is free. So you have to take that thing away from your mind. What business can I start with 5,000 and nothing? Go and eat chicken and chips with 5K. There's no business you want to start with 5,000. That's you being lazy. That's you being unserious. When you're thinking, what business can I start at 5,000? When somebody tell you go and start a business with 100K, you feel like, that business, why would I put 100K? Because you are not ready. you are not ready, you are still outdated, and you want to be outdated. See, poverty will build us with you if you refuse to build yourself. See, poverty will build with you if you refuse to build yourself. But when you build yourself, you build away from poverty. You can actually have your best car, your desired house in the next 1 year if you desire. If you want to be rich, take an action. You see, you can actually starve yourself. When we're growing, many times, let me give you the last caption here. Jane, many times she feel like, Mr. Norma, I want to spend the last 100K my account to run an ad. Or sometimes you feel like she wants to spend the last money. Okay, I think was it like 2 weeks ago? She was like, she wants to spend the last 150K in her account to run a particular class online. She wants to take a class online to build herself more. I was like, wow, that's great. And she was like, after she spent this money, then she doesn't want to touch her savings. I was like, it's okay, spend it. You get another one because it's a class for you to build yourself. And these are the things that leads to progress, more money. So you should never be scared to actually take a step when it comes to online. Ask Mark Zuckerberg today. He will tell you are foolish if you are not online. Robert Kiyosaki keep telling the youth you are foolish if you are not online. I think was it the last one? Momo, yeah, this guy Daily Momo. He said youth that are not making money online should be ready to take the other step, which means you commit suicide. Those people actually approve suicide for those who are not ready to take actions for their life. So no more talk. But I want to tell you something tonight. I want to leave with this word. If you are not ready to take the shortcut to wealth, which is using the online, as in using your Facebook, your TikTok, your Snapchat, your Instagram, your WhatsApp to make money, believe me, nobody is coming to your shop to buy your goods. If I stock your goods with 5 million naira, your shop with 5 million naira goods, if you don't take it online, you are going nowhere. So that's all for tonight. Well done, Jane. I have
Thank you
great
so
people here
much.
right now. You guys have
Thank
a
you.
good night.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. Thank you so much. If you got value, type value in the chat box. Type value. Let me see. Let me see you. Okay. Chiamaka said, thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, sir. Today say thank you. Hello, Ashegu saying value. Taiwo said value. Colin said value. Chiamaka said value, value, value. Jennifer said thank you, sir. Value. You are the best. Thank you, sir. Value, value. See, Stella is saying value. Okay, so thank you so much, Harvey. Thank you so much, Harvey. There's something else I want you people to know that if you don't know, it says something about you believing your friend, like your friend says something is not good. And you too, you believe that that thing is not good. Your friend will push you to where you will not want. For example, Harvey is my very good friend. He told me one time that when he was I think that was around, I think was it 2009 or 2011 when he had 44 Bitcoin that he bought, and his pastor was like, you will go to hell, you go to hellfire, like that mommy do. You will go to hellfire if you are holding Bitcoin. And that was how my friend Harvey lost 44 Bitcoin because he didn't want to go to hellfire and he believed his pastor for what he said. He held on to his pastor's word. And here is 2021, got so good. My friend's 44 Bitcoin is now worth over 1.8 to 1.9 billion naira. And the money is nowhere to be found because his pastor actually misled him. So he's always saying this to people. He tells me, do not listen to people that will tell you something does not work. It's because they are either scared, and you should not let their own fear disturb your own success. Okay. So let's continue. Thank you so much, Abby. I really appreciate you for bringing out your time, as busy as you are, and you still took out time and you still came to speak value to us. Thank you very much. So let us quickly continue so that we can finish this class on time and we can actually talk about the part where we are going to be starting up and how I'm going to be stepping in. Okay. So Amazon KDP, as I've said earlier, you don't even need to do anything much. All you need to do here is you design books. It doesn't need to have content, and the book that you're designing is just the cover of the book. Like you can design the book cover and just post it on Amazon and you'll see and make crazy money from it. Like people, it will shock you and you'll be like, So when both people used to buy empty books like this, they are buying it. You can upload, you can design coloring books for children 1 to 3 years old, and you to shock you at the amount of money. And the sweet thing about Amazon KDP that like my junior sister is into it is the fact that if you upload 100 books online, it is recurring revenue for you. It is forever till life. You are the owner and you can make money on it till you die and even transfer it to your children. So you can imagine the world has gone digital. So that's Amazon KDP. The next one is e-commerce skills. I didn't write much on this one. I'll be elaborating on it. So this is just simply buying and selling of goods and services over the internet. It is very simple. If you go to Facebook now, you see people that will tell you what Donald is saying, you are revealing our secrets. Okay, so e-commerce, you buy and sell goods and services online. When you go to Facebook now, you see there's nothing you go to Facebook and you will not see. You will see pap on Instagram, the pap woman, something. You see Pomo. Okay, let me just quickly give you a little of my story at this junction. So when I was in school, there was nothing I was not selling. As at 2015, I was already selling different things. I was selling food stuff, I was selling fashion items, bags, shoes. There was nothing I was not selling. I sell. I sold crocodile. I don't know if you have seen that level of hustle before. Okay, there was this lady in the East that she was selling all these things. I had to just connect her to a set of guys that needed crocodile in Lagos, and I was able to make my money. So there's nothing that I'll say I've not sold online. Like I was selling different things. I was selling pomo, I was selling crayfish, I was selling all these stuffs. I even forgot to include a picture of mine. I can actually share it on the group later, where I was carrying a bag of crayfish on my head. I was sent from Akwa Ibom, oral crayfish. So everything is online. Okay, Colin said I sell clothes. Everything is now online. So this is, when you have e-commerce skills, is one of the ways to make money. You said, Avi said, if you like, stock your shop with 5 million. Okay, so I went to visit my parents recently, and there was this woman, like it's all these new sites. And if you see the number of drinks that she puts in that area, I'm like, who wants to buy this thing now? In this kind of place, like it's a waste of money because there will be very few eyes that will be seeing it. So when Avi said, if you like, stock your shop with 5 million, if you don't bring it online, I mean, few people will say it. Okay, where I was working before I left the place that I left, my oga there, everything she buys is online. She doesn't even step out. She orders everything online, including her children's shoes, her children's underwear. Everything is what she buys online. So if you're able to like harness these e-commerce skills, you will make crazy money online. So imagine somebody that is selling in the house or in a shop to somebody that is selling online. You see that the difference is going to be clear. That person online will sell more. So that's it about e-commerce and affiliate marketing. Guys, if you have heard about affiliate marketing from your friend or online, let me hear you type AM in the chat. Type AM, affiliate marketing, AM. Let me see the AM in the chat box. AM, okay, today, AM, Jennifer, AM, okay, Stella, Furio, AM, Infinix, AM. Okay, so affiliate marketing is so hot. Like, and the beauty of this one is that, okay, Balogun said AM, you don't need to change who you are. That's everybody's an affiliate marketer in one way or the other. This one is my area of expertise. I've been affiliating since like before the birth of Jesus. Because if I see that you have something, I'll look for somebody that needs that thing. I'll put my own small money on top and then I'll sell it and get my commission. Simple. So affiliate marketing is an online business model where you sell other people's products, which can be physical or digital, and get commission for every sale made. Okay, Chiamaka said, yes, that's the way affiliate marketing. So according to Wikipedia, affiliate marketing is a type of performance-based marketing in which business rewards one or more affiliate for each visitor or customer bought by their affiliate's own marketing efforts. Okay, so most of us now, when we go to Alaba, for example, you see these boys or Idumota, they'll come and drag you, guy, na fanaji you want to get, you need top, you need cap. They'll come and drag you. These guys are the real hustlers, they're the real affiliate marketer. They'll not drag you, okay, you now say, okay, I want a blue jean. They'll drag you, they'll take you to a particular shop, and then when you get there, they'll ask you for your size and all, and then they will tell you, okay, this is the price, blah, blah, blah. What they have done is they are affiliate marketing in that place. They're an affiliate marketer. Okay, so they're not the owner of that shop. They are dragging people, they're bringing and marketing and bringing people in. And when they sell that particular jean, the owner of the shop will give them a commission. Okay, so this one is like very hot. It's something that I've been doing Okay, for example, Chiamaka is my friend, and this wig I'm wearing right now, Chiamaka likes it. What I'll simply do is tell Chiamaka, okay, I bought it from so vendor, and Chiamaka will go and buy it. We are all used to these things. If you are used to it, type yes, yes, yes. Let me see those that have been leaving money on the table. You have been doing affiliate marketing, you didn't collect money, you're wearing it in the nice shirt. Okay, Colin said yes. Your office guy like it. He said, half a guy, money share fine. Oh. And you just tell the guy, okay, I bought it so place. And funny enough, it's just 5K. Your friend don't rush buy them. Two of you are looking peng in the shirts. That's affiliate marketing. Okay, Victor David said yes. Balogun Olate said yes. Okay, Phoenix, okay, he said yes. So you have been leaving money on the table if you are not into an affiliate marketing business and you have been doing this. Okay, this is a lot of money that you have been leaving. A whole lot of money. Okay, Colin said he has an affiliate group on Facebook. Okay, so if you have not been using this particular thing, you are losing a lot of money, like a whole lot. Okay, so that's like the top 6 hot paying skills in Nigeria right now that people are using to make money. Victor said, I didn't know. Now you do. You can actually monetize it. The sweet thing, this is like a crazy way of making money. So I'm an affiliate marketer on a platform called Expertnia, founded by Mr. Tony. I'm a top affiliate. Recently, we traveled outside the country for a vacation, and I was outside Nigeria and I was still making money. So affiliate marketing is very flexible. If you like, being in Japan, if you're in America, you're in the United States, you're in the United Kingdom, anywhere you find yourself, you can be making money with this business. So it's what has worked for me, is what is working for different people, and it is something that can actually work for you as well. So if at any point you just need to just sit down and look at it like, okay, these top skills, which one am I relating with? Which one should I even go with? Which one is best for me right now? Is it copywriting? Is it working as a virtual assistant, freelancing, the Amazon KDP, e-commerce skills, or affiliate marketing? Which one do you feel I can relate? Okay, I like writing. Okay, I'll take on copywriting. Can decide to, and if you are doing this thing, for example, you want to become a copywriter, you can decide that, okay, I want to just focus on people that are selling so thing. You make more money when you narrow down your niche. So these are the ways that I've been leaving money on the table. Okay, so now I'm going to like end the class here and take a few questions. If you have any questions, type them in the comments now so that we can actually deal with that. Are you guys with me? Or you don't have any question? If you have any question, type them out. Tunde Agunbiade, you have been raising up your hand. Do you have any question? Colin says satisfied. Thank you. So I want to take our questions and then so that we can actually know anyone you're interested in, how you can get started, how I can come in, and so that you can actually start making this money. How can I get better from here now? Okay, this question is not specific. Chiamaka, can you be a little more specific? So are you guys cool? Do you have any question? Okay, today is asking, thanks so much, coach. Do we need to have a laptop to start publishing on Amazon? That's a yes. That's a yes. You need to like design the books. You need a laptop for Amazon KDP. Okay, you need a laptop for you to actually learn how to publish. Okay, for Amazon KDP, what will happen is for you to get started, I'll take you on the journey on how you can start. All you need to do is just go to my DM on WhatsApp and drop your most interested skill so that I can know how you will get started. So for Amazon KDP, you really need a laptop to start. Somebody say if you don't have borrow to start, awesome. Funny, I actually like what you've just said because some people will be like, I don't have laptop. Oh. Let me just be looking. So that's an escape. That's an excuse. So if you're able to even borrow from somebody, you can borrow. Awesome. Okay, somebody's saying, how can one improve our e-commerce skills? Good. So Jennifer, to improve, you need to like learn. I used to tell people, anything that you don't know. In the year 2021, I spent over 600,000 naira to learn different things, to attend different trainings. Okay, don't say that I didn't start with a PC, okay? So I spent a lot of money to actually learn. I think you can actually use your phone. If your smartphone is good, if you can design, if you can use the different design, what's it called? Okay, you can actually start with your phone. If you have a very good smartphone, actually, that you can use to design very well. Okay, Victor is saying, okay, sorry, let me take Jennifer's question. How can one improve our e-commerce skills? Okay, this one is easy. You need to just learn from an expert. Don't let me lie to you. If you say you want to go and be learning on Facebook, if you say you want to go and be learning on the internet, it will take you a very long time. Plus, you'll not be getting the correct secret. So you need to like follow somebody that has gone through the process, somebody that has walked the journey. That person will show you the secret. Okay, so Jennifer, what you do is you come to my DM. If you're interested in anyone right now, come to my DM after the training and come and drop the one, and I'll take it up from there. Okay, Jennifer, I'll take it up from there. Just drop it in my DM. Okay, then I said, okay, Victor, can I use my mobile phone to start affiliate marketing? Great. When I started affiliate marketing, I was using an iPhone. Okay, this one is like, the mobile phone is what you use for affiliate marketing. Necessarily do not need to like have a laptop. I still use my phone till now. I use my phone. When I was outside the country, I was using my phone and I was still making money. All you need is your smartphone to get started, and internet connection. The same thing that I've been using to just go through Instagram, to go and talk about the Davido versus Whiskey, all these things. We need to cut them short and face how to make money. So Victor, you can start with your phone, and you can actually drop it in my DM that you want to start affiliate marketing. Okay. Let's take the next question. The next question is, can I go to business center to get my work done and upload it? Yes. Oh, I love this set of people. Like, you are not even giving an excuse. Some people will like give up and be like, since they cannot get a laptop, today you have something from me. Like, you need to, you've won something, because you're not giving yourself an excuse. You are going to the extreme to even want to visit a business center to do it and upload. So awesome. I'll see you in my DM. Just drop Amazon in my DM today. What are the things required for copywriting and virtual assistant? Excel is asking. Okay, for copywriting, you need to acquire the skill, because it's not something that you just start like that. You have to learn it. Like, there are secrets to how you can write, how you can write, and people will like want to learn. People like want to read what you're writing. People want to buy what you're writing for. Let's say you are writing to sell a bag, and you write that copy, people will buy that bag. So there are secrets to this thing. So you have to learn them. And that's why I'm taking this training. How do you get started? Okay, so I'll tell you how you can get started by the end of the training. As for virtual assistant as well, there are secrets to how you can start, so that you can have more time to yourself and just be earning at the comfort of your home. Okay. Let me see this question. Goodness God. Thanks, coach. Okay, this person is saying, thanks, coach, for this awesome help. Please, are we going to continue this class after today? Okay, please, you go to your baby. You come and start virtual assistant so you can be having time for your baby, I beg. Okay. Yes, okay, I'm really grateful. What are the things required? Okay, skills. To start affiliate marketing, Balogun, that's my area of expertise. I have trained over 6,000 people to start affiliate marketing business. I've trained a lot of, like, I'm training different people right now. I've trained over 6,000 students. I have like close to 100 in my circle, like a close mentorship group right now, that they are making serious money. So Balogun, drop AM in my DM to start affiliate marketing. So Collins is saying, when are we having another meeting? I love that man's speech so much. That's Abby for you. Don't worry, it's my close circle. I bring him on to talk to my students. So don't just drop DigiSpark in my DM. He does one need to be a good writer before he can go for Amazon KDP. No, Donald, to go for Amazon KDP. To go for Amazon KDP, all you need to do is just know how to design book covers, and they are very easy. You will learn how to. there's a training you will take that will teach you how to do it. Every secret, how to design logbook, how to design children's book, how to design empty notebooks, how to design book cover, Valentine books, Christmas books. Everything is what you'll be getting in a particular training. So just if you're interested in Amazon KDP, just drop Amazon in my DM, and then I'll guide you from there. Okay, Balogun is saying, okay, coach, I would love to be under your mentorship. No, wahala. I full ground for you, okay? Okay, let me stop share here. Okay, so I full ground for you. Hold on, I'm taking the next question. A minute, just the cover. What of the content? That's what I'm telling you. You don't need to have a content. The book, you can publish empty book and it will sell. Like, okay, for example, what you do is you can Google right now. You can Google the Black Notebook. It's like one of the crazy selling books right now on Amazon. It's just an empty notebook. You cannot imagine, it's an empty notebook. There's nothing, it's empty. They just rule it line, finish. And the person is selling like crazy. Okay. I'm taking the next question. Canva can also use, okay, you can actually use Canva to design. Okay. Is there any other question? Okay, you don't need to be a good writer to do Amazon KDP. Okay, this person is saying, I'm a graphic designer. Would I need to still take the Amazon KDP class? Yes, Victor, you need to take the class because you don't know how to upload on Amazon. You don't know how to do your payments details. So you have to like take the guide of the person that knows how to teach. You have to take the training. They'll teach you how to. The fact that you're even a graphic designer gives you an edge over other people. You make awesome designs that will push people to want to like buy your books. So you just like put in your expertise, what you know already, to sell more books, design crazy books, fine design, just be giving them back to back, and you see the way you make money. Okay, so as a graphic designer, you still need to take the class because you need to know the secret of the business. Okay, can I learn all these skills at once? Excel, can you see my eyes? That's how my eyes is turning for you. You've not even learned one. Please just you can take on one first. So as time goes on, you can actually take on the other. Okay, that's money for, okay, thanks, coach. But who's this? Miriam, I did not get your question. Please, can you repeat it? Today saying, so what I basically need is to get the service of a publisher and get my work. No. Today you don't need that. You don't need to get the service of a publisher. You can do it by yourself. You don't need the service of a publisher. All you need to do is just learn it. It's very simple. You don't need the service of a publisher. Oh my goodness. Please come and help me with this light, I beg. David. Okay, so if we don't have any other questions, please help me with the lights, I beg. So if we don't have any other questions, okay, Miriam is saying I should shed more light on virtual assistants. Please, I will do that now. Let me just, is this light off? Like this one? This stand light? So Miriam is asking about Amazon KDP. Sorry, about virtual assistants. As I've said earlier, what you just need is very simple. You just like go through a particular training, okay? That training teaches you how to manage yourself as a virtual assistant. David, on lights for me. As a virtual assistant. Yeah, I was going to answer. So sorry guys, please. You can see our country, Nigeria, they've taken light again. So So for virtual assistants, Miriam, all you need to do is you learn how to become an assistant online. There's a step-by-step training that teaches you how to do this thing. It's to teach you how you can create your profile online, how you can get started, how you can get people to, how you can offer your services to people so that you can actually get money from them, how you get clients online. It's to teach you everything you need to know so that you can actually have time for yourself and probably for your children and your family. Virtual assistant is simple. It's like saying, as I'm doing this training right now, I don't have time for myself. Okay, I don't have time, and I want you to help me post. I want you to, thank God. I want you to help me post something online. I want you to help me be in charge. Okay, when I want to have meetings like this, I want you to help me coordinate. I want you to help me create slide. I want you to help me do this. I want you to help me do that. Miriam, have I answered your question? I want you to help me do this. Everything you're offering, every service you're offering to people is online. It's just online. Every service they are offering is basically online. And it can be that I can even tell you that you help me to be taking phone calls of customers, help me to be doing this. So it's online. You're assisting people online. You're giving administrative assistance to people online. Colin says you want to be my virtual assistant. That's interesting. I beg you. You're a big person. You don't have to do all the skills at once. Okay, this one, Excel is saying, can I retain my work? Yes, you can. You can. When I started my online business, I was still working. I was still having my 9 to 5 job. I was still having my 9 to 5 job. Okay, Precious said, I would like to know about copywriting. Just drop copywriting in my DM. I'll take it up from there. So you don't need to like leave your current job right now, okay, until you have made enough money. So if you have not made any money, don't leave your job yet. So if you have gotten hold of the business, like you know how the business work, you can go around it, you know a way around it, you already made money, you can now fire your boss like I fired my own. So you can now leave the 9 to 5, because when I was able to make money, I saw the first time I made my 3 month salary in 1 week as an affiliate marketer, I had to like fire my boss. Like, how will I be working like this? And then when I can actually make more money online. So that's what you just need to do. You can like do any of the skills and still have your normal job. It's not a must for you to leave your job. Okay. So for any of this that you will like to learn how it works, you can just send me a GM on WhatsApp or send me an email, or you can actually send me an email. You can send me a DM on Instagram at trafficgoddess21. You can send me an email, temitokbejamessp1416@gmail.com, or my Facebook, James Temitokbe Jane, my Twitter as Coach Jane James. You can just get me on any social media platform. And if you are on my WhatsApp, you can actually hit me up and let's get started. Okay, so that will be the end of the training. So